Hi, my name is Cornell Wilson, and I'm a veteran. I served over 30 years in the Marine Corps and served in different countries around the world. And as we approach this Memorial Day weekend, I want to make sure you understand that the Memorial Day weekend is for those that have been committed the ultimate sacrifice in combat. They have fought for our country and been killed in battle. We recognize those people and the importance of how their families have played in that part as well. As we look at this Memorial Day weekend, I want to give a shout out to those that are currently serving in combat in Iraq, Afghanistan, and Syria, and also in bases and stations around the world, in Okinawa, Japan, in Korea, in Germany, just on the front lines to protect us against our enemies. And I want to especially give a shout out to our veterans who have served in the past wars or served on active duty and gotten out, started their families and careers here in Charlotte, and moved on with their lives. I want to especially give a shout out to the veterans of Vietnam because they're the ones that came back, but no one recognized them as being combatants and didn't give them recognition they deserved for the efforts that they had in that war. But those greatest generation in World War II, fighting the Nazis and the Japanese tyrannists, and also in the battlefields of Korea, the jungles and rice paddies of Vietnam, and the skies over Kosovo, as well as the deserts of Iraq, Afghanistan, and Syria. Thank you for your service, for all you have done to keep this country safe. And as these veterans come back to the communities, most of them made the transition pretty well. They've gotten families, they've gotten their education, gotten good jobs, and moved on with their lives. But those that have not, those that had combat wounds, had challenges, and have to get with the VA to get therapy for their wounds, and also those that have mental health issues, make sure that they have received the treatment that they deserve to get healthy and stay strong. The biggest challenge nowadays is our veterans is suicide. Suicide has become a very big problem. We want to make sure that we can get them the resources that they need. The VA has a hotline that allows you to call in and say, I'm feeling poorly today and I need some help. And they can have trained folks to help you out and get through this process. And also for the families. On the website, there's a listing of all the symptoms of suicide, and you can go ahead and grab those and see what your veteran is doing and see if he meets those criteria. And immediately call the hotline and make sure they can get the help that they need. As Marines say, or any other soldier, airman, Coast Guard, they say, we want to make sure we don't leave anybody behind on the battlefield. And with our nation and our community, we want to do the same thing with our veterans. Don't leave anybody behind. So as you enjoy this holiday weekend, stay safe first of all. Recognize that our veterans have been out there on the front lines helping keep us safe. Give them the thanks for the service that they so deserve, and also for the families for their support. So God bless you and have a great weekend. Thank you.